Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day at time of recording, guys. Welcome back, friends. So, guys, today we're going to be talking about to protect your interior. So, we're talking about protect the exterior with waxes, with sealing, even with ceramic coating, guys. The process and procedure. So, guys, let's go ahead do the same thing, but the interior. So, guys, let's go ahead show you kind of tools and products how we gonna get this interior looking at its best and get it protected. All right, guys, this is the tools and products that we're going to be showing you, showcasing you guys. This is not a sponsored video. This is all me that I do in my business. So, guys, um, so we're going to go ahead further ado. We're going to go ahead and show you guys. This is the Pulsar. I already got it mixed here, 2-to-1, 2 ounces. There's a Pulsar right there. I got 2 ounces, and the rest is full of water. After we clean all the plastics and the trim's interior, we're going to go ahead and protect that with Top Star. This will gives you about good maybe 3 to 5 months of protection inside. Give that nice matte look in the interior. Then for the leather, guys, we're going to go ahead and use leather cleaner, mild, because it's not very dirty on this leather seats. So, guys, if you want to get the ultimate protection for your guys' leather, I also offer leather shield from Geon. Today we're not doing a ceramic coating on the seats. We're going with leather coat. This lasts us up to close to 6-7 months. This right here, leather shield, will last up to a year, or maybe about good 13 to 14 months. So, guys, the tools, of course, to scrub the leather seats, for the steering wheel, for the panels, of course, the tight areas. We got a nice, good, soft bristle brush. Of course, we got our Kirkland towel to be cleaning. So, guys, let's go ahead, no further ado, and show you guys this cleaning process. All right, guys. I had to switch up bottles. I really don't want to make a mess with the trigger spray. So, the same thing, Pulsar. We're going to go ahead, clean up the steering wheel. After we go ahead and clean it, we're going to go ahead and protect it. But first, we're going to start with all this here, the dash, the steering wheel, all this before we start working with the leather. Then we'll work ourselves outside with the door. Let's find out how dirty it is. As you see, guys, it is dirty. The reason it gets dirty, I got my doctor gloves on, but our little grubby fingers from when we get out of work, when we go to the store, our hand from nature, it is oily. So remember, we grab our hands, put our steering wheel, all the grease and grime. We touch that. We touch everything. Remember, some people do eat inside the vehicle, so it's good to maintain the interior that is looking at its best. So let's go ahead and continue. Because being honest with you guys, the steering wheel should not be shiny at all. It should be giving you that matte look. Right there. Get you guys a clean side. Some dirt. And mind you guys, it's about going for 3 months. I don't clean the interior of my own personal vehicle. Well, it's not my personal, it's my wife's truck, my wife's Jeep. So, guys, yeah, if you guys, all right, guys, before I start putting any protection on it, this is a damp towel. I just want to pick up whatever is left. Look, see, it's still dirty. Because I really want to protect this. Look at that. I want to get all that solvent out of the cleaner. And sometimes you gotta be careful on the steering wheel. We really don't want to take out the die of the steering wheel. Guys, I already cleaned all that. I'm just wiping it out with a damp towel, because I want to make sure what we're gonna use to protect bonds to it. That's it. Let's see if more dirt comes out. Yeah, it still does. Find a clean side, clean side. Let's see. Clean. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this dry out real quick, and I see you guys when I'm installing the top star. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start protecting this up real quick. A little bit goes a long way. Well, it is dry. I am priming it, putting some prime into it. I like the smell of this. So let's go ahead and protect this. So whatever I got left goes on the steering wheel, guys. This is not slippery. It's gonna, after it dries, it's gonna give you that matte look. I am gonna show you guys that towards the end. Guys, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe. You never know what I'm gonna be doing. So guys, I'm gonna continue putting this on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole dash, well, half the dash, and see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, let's go ahead, work with the leather seat. Guys, as you see how shiny this leather seat looks, guys, this leather seat should not be looking this shiny. I mean, it's pretty dirty. The oils, body oils, dirt, grime, everything's on the seat. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that and go ahead and protect that. So guys, let's go ahead. Further ado, let's go ahead, clean this leather seat. We already did the dash. We did the steering wheel. We did the center console. So next thing is leather seat. From the leather seat, we're gonna go ahead and jump at the door. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab our leather cleaner. Let's spray some here, a little bit, and a nice gentle scrub. Hopefully I could get you guys a 50-50. Cross my fingers. Hopefully it'll come out the way I want it to come out. I really don't want to use tape. Alright, let's see. Clean towel. Look at that. You see that, guys? Mind you guys, again, it's been about 3 months. I do not clean the interior, not vacuum, not even a wipe down. Hopefully you can see that. See it over here, how shiny it still looks? And over here is like more of that matte look. All right, guys, I'm going to do the whole seat real quick. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, as you see how matte looks the leather seat, and I'm going to show you guys the back of the seat. See all that shininess right here? All that, and to compare the bottom of the seat, this is the way your seat's supposed to be looking at on all time. Not like that. That is about 3 months without cleaning that seat. So guys, the same thing that I did with the dash, the steering wheel, I'm going to go ahead, use a damp towel. Again, I just want to take out that cleaner out of there. Nice and clean. I just want to take that out. When I put on the leather shield, I just wanted to get, I wanted to bond to the leather. Same thing that we would do a ceramic coating, the same thing that we're going to do for a wax. It's almost the same procedure, but now we're protecting the interior. All right, guys, I'm going to let this dry. Again, nice and clean. So, guys, I'm going to let this dry real quick, air dry, and come back. We could go ahead and protect it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get protection. Yes, guys, I do have a lot of these. So now this right here is going to be protected from UV. It's going to have UV protection. It's going to have, easy to clean, easy to maintain. I just need to do my due diligence and keep it maintained. So, guys, it is going to dry off. If it has, there we go. As you see right here, hopefully you can see right there, it's drying off already. All right, guys, if it has high spot, and we're gonna go knock it down. So, guys, it does. I was reading the instruction. It does do a it levels on its own, self-leveling. So, guys, next thing we're gonna do is the door panel. And guys, I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna show you guys this here in the end. I am gonna show you the whole vehicle in the end. All right, guys, let's go ahead and concentrate on this door. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start working on this door. Of course, the brush. Grab all the debris out. Guys, the reason I'm not using my air compressor because some of you guys don't have air compressor. So I am trying to hopefully show you guys without heavy tools, you still could do to get the same result as us as a professional detailer. Like all that down. So now let's go ahead and use the pole star. Now I have the trigger. Now we could go and I don't want that. That's what I'm looking for. All right, grab our scrubber. This is another one. And start scrubbing away. Get it nice and clean. Again, guys, we're trying to put protection on this for the next couple months. Grab the brush again. Go in here with the brush. Go in here by the buttons with the brush. All right, let's go ahead and wipe it down. All right, guys, same thing. A damp towel is I want to wipe all that cleaner out. See, when I'm on the field, doing a full interior, I don't use this. I actually use my steamer. The steamer will help me out to clean everything out and sanitize all at the same time. Then I go ahead and protect. I just didn't want to take out the steamer. We were not doing a deep clean on this. I will do a deep clean on this I will show you guys that next year. When we're getting out of this crazy winter, we're going to have, I hope we don't have that much snow. All right, guys. I'm going to let this air dry, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So we're going to go ahead and use on this door. The one we're going to use is Top Star on this all these, the rest of the panel. Is gonna give it that nice rich look on it. Yes, guys, I could use Top Star on leather. I could have used Top Star on the leather sheets also too. But I want to show you guys different material, different products that I also use here. This I like the smell of this product is that minty fresh. It smells nice and minty. All right, guys, this here is almost all done. Gotta let it sit, let it air dry. If it has high spots, go ahead and knock it down with a towel. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the end of the result. All right, guys, finally, this small little project I was working on my personal vehicle, well, my wife's vehicle, it is done. Now this vehicle is protected for the next 3 to 4 months. Quick disclaimer, I know in the beginning of the video, I told you guys the leather coat, it was about 6 to 7 months. It's actually 3 to 4 months. Guys, when I start looking at other products, start reading other things, my mind does cross over sometimes. You guys don't know how that is. When you guys are doing something, you think about something else. So no further ado, I am going to show the interior, guys. It came out looking beautiful. Everything looks matte. How it came out of the factory, guys. When I do my full interior, when I'm out there cleaning a customer's car, these are the products that I use daily on my business. The Top Star, Leather Star, Coach Chemi, Top Star. So even I do take out the Geon products. I do take them with me once in a while. So guys, let's go ahead. Further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys that interior, how it came out looking beautiful. So all right, guys, let's go ahead and walk up to there. Look at that matte finish. Again, guys, now it's protected from UV. When it says UV, and we're talking about the sun. The leather seat, the way it's supposed to look, not shiny, nope. This is the way it's supposed to look, nice and crisp, looking at its best. Mind you guys, this is a 2019 Jeep Cherokee. I'll show you guys the rear. Look at that. The matte look, the matte finish, that you should be heavy, not that shiny stuff. This right here looks shiny now because I have the door over there closed. But when we open it, it's going to be shiny. All right, guys, I am in the other side. Like I said, it's not shiny. It is matte. Guys, everything in this vehicle gets protected. Same thing when I'm out in the field. All this black trim here, all of that gets protected. All of your seats, your leather seats, everything will get protected. When I'm out there in the fields. All right, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe, guys. Like I said, never know what I'm doing. And hopefully see you guys at the next one. Have yourself a good one.